the media, economy, government, or other societal institutions. Well, whether that's true or not, someone has a right to say that. Number 3, accusing Jews as a people of being responsible for real or imagined wrongdoing committed by a single Jewish person or group, or even for acts committed by non-Jews. Well, I mean, if somebody's right or wrong, they have a right to free speech. Number 4, denying the fact, scope, mechanisms, e.g. gas chambers, or intentionality of the genocide of the Jewish people at the hands of National Socialist Germany and its supporters and accomplices during World War II, the Holocaust. Well, I mean, I think Hitler did go after Jews and kill a bunch of them, and I think it was wrong, but you can say whatever you want. You can say the moon's made out of cheese if you want. Number 5, accusing the Jews as a people or Israel as a state of inventing or exaggerating the Holocaust. Okay. 6, accusing Jewish citizens of being more loyal to Israel or to the alleged priorities of Jews worldwide than the interest of their own nations. Well, there are a lot of Jews in America that aren't dual citizens, and a lot of Jews that are, you know, totally pro-America, great people. But you've got members of Congress that show up and vote for bills in Israeli uniforms. I don't want somebody in a Russian uniform or a Chinese uniform or a British uniform to be in Congress saying they really are for this other group. That obviously goes on. They bust U.S. citizens all the time that are Israeli spies. So, what, you can't say that? I mean, I say Swallowswell is a Chinese communist agent. It's true. If it wasn't true, I have a right to say it. 7, denying the Jewish people their right to self-determination, e.g. by claiming that the existence of the state of Israel is a racist endeavor. Well, that's 70% on most universities of the students and faculty. I mean, that's all they say is it's an apartheid state and all of that. And whether that's true or not, according to your definitions, people have a right to do that. 8, applying double standards of requiring of it behavior not expected or demanded of any other demographic group or nation. Well, that's super wide, isn't it? Oh, demanding behavior is now a crime. What's the left do all day? Tell you whites are inherently bad. What's the ADL say? Whites are inherently bad. Christians are inherently bad. Number 9, using the symbols and images associated with classic anti-Semitism, drawings, comparisons, contemporary Israel policy. I mean, look, number 9 is incredible. Using the symbols and images associated with classic anti-Semitism, claims of Jews killing Jesus or blood libel. That's the part banning the New Testament to characterize Israel or Israelis. This is outrageous. Number 10, drawing comparisons of contemporary Israel policy to that of the Nazis. Well, people have a right to do that if they want to. Hell, the left calls everybody Nazis over here constantly with no proof. Number 11, holding Jews collectively responsible for actions of the state of Israel. That is certainly unfair and wrong to do, but people are allowed to do bad things as long as they don't physically hurt somebody. So this organization, this group, that they put in charge of this is supposedly the boss of the FBI and of the Congress and of everything else, the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance. And that's the UN NGOs being given great power because they're, quote, stakeholders. We're not as citizens. And next is going to be don't criticize the illegal aliens. They already want to make that illegal. And then once they've done this, which they're about to pass in the Senate, they can do it across the board everywhere. The